episode of Making It Happen with Amanda Kaufman, and I'm coming to you this week from Canada because I am on an unexpected trip. And I thought, what better topic for a Making It Happen crowd than what to do when life hands you unexpected things? Maybe you've had things come up at work that you didn't expect, or maybe you are going through your day and you get that email that you didn't expect. And what happens when you're a planful person who's trying to make things happen and the unexpected shows up? Well, the big thing is to just take a deep breath. I would say the top strategy is just a quick pause. Okay, this unexpected thing has come up. So once you take the breath, the next thing is to evaluate and triage. This unexpected thing has come up. What do I want to do? And sometimes that is a very tough question. We had an event unfold in our family that was unexpected this week, and I found myself asking myself, what do I want to do? Do I want to stay? Do I want to go? I was thinking about all the other times things have happened in the family and what I did then, and what did I want to do now, and all these different questions. And what I ended up doing was saying, look, you have tonight and tomorrow morning to go back and forth about what you do and how you do it and when you do it. But by noon the next day, I told myself I needed to have a decision about what I was going to do about this unexpected thing. So what I ended up doing was I ended up saying, okay, what I want to do right now is be helpful for my family and just be present. And so I looked up a ticket and I booked it and I flew here. And the second I actually made the decision about what I was going to do, everything else kind of started to fall into place. And I think sometimes when unexpected things come up, we have the tendency to swirl and swirl and swirl. Do I, don't I, do I, don't I? And it's not the decision that's the problem. It's that we sit with it and we go, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? And then that agitation and that swirl keeps happening. And we don't feel like we can take any action outside of that decision. And we don't feel like we can take any action as a result of the decision. So the swirl continues, right? So in my case, what I did was I decided that I was going to go, and then I booked the ticket, and then everything else just fell into place. I said, okay, I'm going, need to pack my clothes. Well, I just got back from another trip, so I literally dumped my clothes into the washing machine and hit start, and it was like down to the minute practically that I pulled my clothes out of the dryer, refolded them, put them back in the suitcase. Good to go. I coordinated with my husband to see what he wanted to do, whether he wanted to drive me to the airport, whether I should be booking one, and just kind of taking it step by step. So one thing that's for sure about the unexpected is that you can just expect that unexpected things are going to happen. So rather than swirling and agitating, I would say probably the best thing from a making it happen standpoint is give yourself the space to swirl for a bit, then make a decision and go with it. And sometimes the decision, doesn't feel totally right or it doesn't feel totally wrong. It's not clear, black and white, what you should do sometimes, and that's okay. What's important is you make the decision and you move forward and just understand that people will or won't understand, and that's okay, right? You're trying to make things happen, so it's okay if not everybody understands why you're doing what you're doing. And just, I think the other thing is when the unexpected comes up, try not to expect too much of yourself. Sometimes when unexpected things come up, you want to try and keep everything completely normal, but then add in a whole bunch of other things. And I call it time squeezing. We try to squeeze more in than we can do. So when those unexpected things come up, see what you can do about pushing some things off. The things that you keep in your calendar because you feel like there are things that you'd really like to stay doing, just ask yourself the question, are you going to show up well for that? Would you show up better if you moved it? Is it better to keep it? Just question it. Don't just automatically try to time squeeze absolutely everything, because then you're not going to show up well for those things and you're not going to show up well for the unexpected. So I'm going to keep it pretty short this week. Obviously, had some unexpected things come up. But I hope that you're had a really great Thanksgiving holiday if you're in the US, and everybody's gearing up in North America anyway for the holidays, and I hope that you have a really great week. And I can't wait to see what people are doing. And by the way, I launched the 30 Days of Joy challenge. We're already finished up day 3 of the challenge, and everybody's participating really well in that. And I am really, really pleased. So thank you to everybody who's in the challenge and participating. And for anybody that still wants to opt into the challenge, of course, you're completely welcome to. I'll include the link in in today's blog post. And I think that's pretty much it. So I will see you again soon, folks. Bye-bye.